So here we are, NSRS, the 15-minute chart. I'd left this one for dead, and maybe it is dead. Maybe we're just seeing a dead cat bounce, but real quick, this is the daily chart. You can see two real nasty days, and then at one point during the day, price was way down here. However, by the end of the day, the stock has put in this nice little hammer candle on the daily chart, but I want to break things down more from the intraday perspective. We may be seeing some sort of bounce here, or maybe this was just a one-day wonder. I don't know. Your guess is as good as mine, but given the sort of action that we did see, I think it's worth at least bringing back kind of the forefront and kind of at least mapping out what we want to see happen. I did this one a couple days ago, and I had talked about how this line here is what I drew during the last video. So if you're curious where this came from, just simply go back, search through the videos, and find the last NSRS one besides this one. And this was a key level of support that I said needed to hold. You can see here it did hold around here for a little bit, but when the bears finally did pull away from it, you can see that it sank all the way down here to where, how low did it actually go? Down to 30 cents before making this 100% move. But again, you can see the price didn't quite get up here, but from a resistance standpoint, the 75-cent level, which was the key level of support, has now become a level of resistance. So that's really the first update that needs to be done. So 75 cents is going to be the key level of resistance. And then the interesting thing is, if the price can, actually I'm getting ahead of myself a little bit, what we have here now going on is basically a little miniature pattern here. Nothing. I don't want to say it's anything extreme, but you can see we have this kind of little wedge thing that's taking shape. And if it can break out of this, I don't see why it won't at least go up here and test 75 cents if it can break to the upside. If it doesn't break to the downside, then that's where you're going to want to look at the 50 period moving average here, which is based at 55 cents, and see how the price reacts around that area. If 55 cent can hold, then it's probably going to come down here to at least the low 40s again. But if the price can break out of this wedge, 75 cents will be the next key level. And then after that, really, it could be a nice move, because the next level of resistance is not all the way up here till this orange line, which is the 200 period, right up here at basically $1.01. So, will it shoot straight up there? I don't know about that. Maybe it'll be another sort of march like this. But a lot of different variables. The whole point being, with these, the play might be dead, or we might just be experiencing some sort of dead cat bounce. But hey, these can still be profitable. So keep an eye on the chart, see what it does out of this wedge formation here. And, like I said, if it can break out on some decently strong volume, see how it reacts around 75 cents. And if it can push up through 75 cents, I don't see why it couldn't potentially come up here and get to $1 again. But at the same time, things can quickly change. So definitely, don't get a position and then go take the next 2 weeks off. Keep a close eye on it. So that's where the chart currently stands, at least. And like I said, this was a 15-minute chart. If there are any other questions on it, please let me know. If not, I'd encourage you to check out bullwarriorstocks.com. If you go there and sign up for the free newsletter, you'll be sent a free ebook. With your newsletter subscription, you'll get chart setups, trade ideas, educational pieces, all sorts of things, from big boards on to penny stocks. So there's a good variety, something for everybody. It is all free. We've been making some good money together on our alerts. So I'd encourage you to go to the website, sign up, and see what it's all about. Once again, this was NSRS. Thanks for listening, and enjoy your weekends.